Let's see, where should we start? I got it and I tried it, and hey guys, welcome back. Hey subbies, hey newbies. That's anybody checking me out, maybe for the first time, second time, third time. It don't even matter. It could be the fifth time, it could be the 10th. Guess what? It don't matter. We don't count around here. I just want everybody to come on in. Okay, so today, all right, we got to follow up today, okay? We got to follow up on something that I spoke about previously. Guess what I got? Do 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 do. Shooby dooby doo ba. Boo ba doo doo boom ba ba. Shooby dooby doo ba ba doo ba doo. School ba boo la doo. Shooby da boo ba ba. Yeah! Guess what I got, y'all? I got the Aubrey's GPB. Okay? I got the Aubrey's GPB, and this is the newer bottle. Okay, this is what it looks like. And for all those who are not familiar, we're gonna play catch up. Okay, so really quickly, a couple of videos ago, I talked about the Aubrey's GPB conditioner. I had the older bottle, so I used that one up, and it was good. It was good, left my hair shiny and this and that and yada, yada, yada. So I said I was going to re-up and get the newer bottle. Now this one has a different formula, and we'll get into that in a couple of seconds. But with that being said, I finally got the newer version. So I said I was going to use it and see what it was hitting for. Translation, see how good it was compared to the older version. And so I did. And I used it, and well, we're going to get into, let's get into the formulas, okay? Let's get into the comparison really quickly. Now for the older GPB, okay, and basically this is a balancing protein conditioner. You know how we were talking about balancing proteins and moisture in your hair? And this one helps to replenish and strengthen your hair with softer proteins, okay? So we're not dealing with anything that's going to make your hair hard. It's not supposed to. And again, this one does have proteins in it, but it's derived naturally from different other elements. So with that being said, I noticed on the back that a lot of the ingredients, and I wish I had the older bottle with me, but I threw it out, okay? I used the last of it and then I threw it out. But I did take a quick video of it. And with that being said, I noticed that, yes, this is true. A lot of the ingredients are, well, there are some that are the same and there are some that are different. So the ones that are the same are the milk proteins, and a lot of the proteins, the horsetail, this has horsetail in it, and it has nettle and it has sage. All of those pretty much match the old bottle as far as the ingredients. And so then they sort of upgraded this bottle. Not only did they add some vanilla balsam fragrance, and I'll get into that in a second, but also they seem to have sprinkled in some of their own herbs and spices, if you will, including aloe vera or aloe leaf juice, shea butter. They have grapefruit extract and a couple other different things. But anyway, so the milk protein is supposed to strengthen the damaged areas. And then the organic aloe and the shea butter is supposed to replenish the moisture and soften the hair texture. Now, what I will say is this. Being that the ingredients were pretty closely matched, they seem to have kept what worked for them the first time around. Then they added some other things that are beneficial to the hair as well. So that's a good thing. And again, for all those who are interested, 75% of these ingredients are organic. As far as the smell, to me, it smelled the same. Yeah, it pretty much smells the same. It says that it is now vanilla added as far as the fragrance, but comparing the old to the new, the difference that I would say is not necessarily in the smell, but in the look of it. Because in the original one, if you remember in the first one, it looked like it had, you know how you have the walnut scrubs for your face? It had that same look to it, okay? As if you could see the ingredients in the conditioner. This one is a little smoother. It's not as grainy looking, even though it was not grainy, but for the lack of a better description, it just looked like you could see all the particles. It looked very natural, very organic and natural, if you will. And this one looks more creamy, more, I guess, homogenized. It looks more like regular conditioner, but it definitely looks creamy. And it feels the same. It does feel the same. The texture to me feels the same. And we're going to put this right back in the bottle because we don't need to waste anything. Waste not, want not. But the texture is pretty much the same. It smooths out nicely, and even on your fingers, you can feel the slip. So there's a check on that. We like that. So as far as my hair is concerned, I know y'all like, we don't care how it feels on your fingers. How did it feel on your hair? That's what we're here for. Okay, I'm going to get right to it. So as far as my hair, I used it this go around. And I have to say, picture this. I'm in the shower. I just finished washing my hair. Suds all going aglow. And then I reached for the conditioner. I said, GPB, I hope you're going to bring it today. So I used the conditioner. You know, I use about a quarter size. You know, I don't use a whole lot of conditioner. I don't bathe my hair in conditioner. So that's what I did. I used about a dollop. I worked it through my hair as normal. And when I first applied it, I wasn't impressed because I was like, I didn't feel immediately that slip. So I said, okay, I'm you know, so and so weeks post relaxer. I'm not gonna get nervous. And again, I was playing the reviews in my head as well, because on Amazon and different places, it was like, oh, this isn't like the old GPB. Phooey. You know, they weren't really rah-rah sis boom buying it. I mean, there were some good reviews, but overall, you know, it was kind of mixed. Even one of you guys, and you know who you are, you tried it as well, and you said when you tried it, it was drying. So I didn't really hold out too much hope, but stick with me, stick with the story. So I put the conditioner in and I rubbed it through. I wasn't too impressed, didn't get a whole lot of slip. So then I did my little Princess Leia buns, put my cap on, did the rest of the shower thing. Then I rinsed it out, and I have to tell you that rinse out was glorious, honey. I mean, glorious. My hair felt silky smooth and good. Okay, so I'm like, okay, this may be what it's hitting for. So I got out the shower, I did my thing, I put on my leave-in conditioner, whoop, and then I put on my wrapping lotion, bloop, bloop, and then I went to blow dry. Finished blow drying, and let me tell you, I was surprised. I was surprised. So fast forward, curling, doing all this, and I have to say, this updated version of Aubrey GPB, I am very I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I really do. It holds up to its previous version. It really does. For me. And again, I wanted to compare the two, being that I had the old, and just in case anyone as well had the old and was looking at getting the new, I'm here to tell you that it's comparable. It's comparable. Even though they added a couple more things, it is comparable to its previous version. And for all those who are not familiar and may be looking at this for the very first time, I'm here to tell you that as a protein conditioner or conditioner that is going to give you both the moisture and the proteins for your hair, okay? Supplemental proteins for your hair. This one is the bomb, okay? This one holds up. I did my hair. It's nice and full. My curls, what am I? I am about to relax my hair again because we're coming up on the 7th, 8th week. I think we're getting to the 8th week. So with that being said, I got some roots going on up in the crown and everywhere. So my hair is sitting a little, just a little higher. It's okay. That's what roots do. They lift you up. So anyway, I got some roots going on, and so my hair is getting to that point where it needs another, where it's ready for its touch up. Sometimes around that time your hair can act a little funny. It don't want to listen to nothing, or it doesn't do what it normally does because it's getting close to that point, getting a little drier and ready for its redo. My hair is holding up. My hair feels good. My hair feels, I still got my bend. It's not flat. My hair feels full. It feels bouncy, and I still got that shine, okay? So I have to say that this thing has held true for me. For me, the conditioner I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased, and I'm very relieved because, like I said, I wasn't too encouraged by some of the stuff that I was reading. And again, on Amazon, you can get, the reviews can get a little funny anyway. And being that it was a newer bottle, a lot of people were saying, oh, this is fake because this and that. Or they were saying this isn't as good as the old one. So I didn't even get it off Amazon. I said, I'm not even going to play around. I can't deal with that. So one of you guys told me, and again, I appreciate it. You guys directed me to iHerb, okay? IHERB as in herb. So iHerb.com. And none of this is sponsored. None of it. I'm just letting you know, if you are interested, they have it on their website. And so you guys recommended that. I went to the website. I clicked buy. I put it in my cart, clicked buy, and I bought it. And the shipping was really quick. I was very, first time using this website, but it was very quick. It's legit. And I got the bottle, tried it, and I like it. It holds up to the old one. So if you're looking for a conditioner, again, that will help balance the proteins in your hair. And I know a lot of you guys are being very particular about your proteins, maybe because you have low porosity hair and therefore you're sensitive to the amount of proteins that you use in your hair. I totally understand. But for those who are looking for something that is protein rich but will not override or overload your hair with protein, this you may want to check this out. Okay, you may want to check this out. Again, it's not filled with any of the heavy proteins that are going to cause your hair to feel brittle or dried out. This particular conditioner is a balancing protein conditioner, and it has a lot of goodies and a lot of herbs and spices, like I said, but a lot of good things that are good for your hair. That's what's underneath this cap. And again, the company has been around for a long time. It's not a fly-by-night company. You can look them up. They have their own website, and I'll have that down below as well. But if you're looking for something to add to your regimen that's going to give you just that little boost of protein here and there, then I highly recommend the Aubrey. Okay, I highly recommend the Aubrey GPB. And for all those old school people that used it before, that are looking for, an updated testimony, I can testify that this thing has held up, at least on my hair. It's held up, and I only used it once. I didn't have to keep using it and say, well, maybe it didn't work this time. Let me try it next week. Nope. First go around, boom, bam, bow. So I wanted to come in here. I said I was going to do a follow-up. I told y'all, I said I'm going to get it. And that's what I meant. I went and got it. And that's what it is. So this one is DD approved. We giving it a thumbs up that it is still one of my hair loves. The updated version holds up. So if you want to check it out, I'll have their website down below so you can look and see and read for yourself, because they have other conditioners and shampoos and other offerings for your hair, but specifically you can read up on the GPB and see if it's right for you. Just see if it's right for you. So I'll have that down below, as well as the videos that reference the review that I did prior to. So that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. We got more stuff on the list. I know that a lot of you guys, and I'm hearing from you guys, that you want to hear my opinion on some trends or some other talking points that are now trending. So let me know what you would like for me to put on the list as far as trends, as far as what the peoples is talking about in the streets, in the hair streets, okay? Just let me know down below and we'll chit chat about it, and we'll come to a conclusion and consensus, and we all touch and agree, and we get back to it, okay? So with that being said, we got more stuff to talk about, okay? So you gotta come back for that, so you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come